If you ain't trying to get a bag, then dip. Cause see, I ain't got time for a wimp. I want a real who gon' stick with me. I want some real who gon' pimp with me. If you ain't trying to get a bag, then dip.
Good morning, you guys. I look like crap. I kind of feel a little poopy. It is 8 a.m. and today is January the 12th. I do have a couple things on my to-do list that I've added. And there's one right now. Let me think about what they was. What was it? Hold on, y'all. I'm trying to remember. All right, you guys. We got the gimbal up. Got the gimbal up. Me and my gimbal have a love-hate relationship because it works when it wants to work and not when I want or I need it to work. And my gimbal is typically for when I am right here standing in front of y'all at my, I guess, my vanity or whatever you want to call it. Like when I be trying to do my lashes and stuff. Yeah, that's what the gimbal is for. Yeah, I'm not doing too much today because I'm in the house, but again, I still got to treat myself, take care of the body. And I'm gonna try so hard to get a lot of my to-do list done today. I used a lot of oil that time. So much. That was excessive. I was talking while I was putting it on, and so I wasn't really paying attention to how much I was using. Way too much. I have to balance out my use of oil and moisturizer because, yeah. Y'all, child, I'm struggling. My body has synced up with my little sister. So now I'm on my woman time. Yippee. What the hell? Ain't had one of them in a long, long time. I left my Vaseline. Have to make sure I moisturize my stomach, child, because I've been having a little bit of eczema breakouts, which is ghetto. It's getting real bad right there. So if I ain't told y'all before, this is what I use when my eczema breakout, as well as the Vaseline. And it just kind of helps top those things. Keeps them from being irritated. I don't be so itchy. All of those things. So I'm not really getting dressed today. I'm just putting on some little lounge clothes. Just so I'm not sitting around in my robe all day. I don't want to be that lazy. I said I'm going to stop doing that unless like it's really a weekend or, you know, it's a Friday. This is technically a work day. So let me get up, put some clothes on, even have just, you know, lounge clothes that aren't a lazy robe, like, you know. So, just giving myself together. Let me put on a little 1, 2. So I smell different. I'm about to spray the room so that it can smell like someone to make this bed so I can read the cabinet. Y'all, I slept any other type of way yesterday. Dude, it's tired. I'm not even making my bed up in no particular way today. Like, it's just one of them little lazy days. The weather ain't that good. So we got me in the lazy mode. Y'all probably can't see me over there. Matt, are you over here? You can go back under the bed, buddy. You know, my dog like to be under my bed. Can you move? Where you going? Right there? Okay, well, wait a minute. Nah. Why you doing so much? You go out? Go ahead. Go on. What you doing? I'm going to turn this one off because it's behind this computer, so. Why y'all ain't following me? There we go. Why you gotta holler so much all the time? Now the tripod ain't gonna stay right here. So where should I put y'all? Let's see. Over here in this car, not too tall. I don't fit over there. Just playing with my game.
It's the real break.
You don't know what a break is.
Like, I can just like, I'm going to break. I'm like, oh, break.
Yes, I had to put some clothes on because I was being lazy.
That's the first thing I did.
I wasn't going to. I'm stuck on my last year's schedule. I didn't have Friday on here as a work day. Friday was a weekend for me. But you see my board Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Friday. Yeah.
I mean, I have to do it for the big class thing. So then just come on here. I don't want to sit on camera looking like,
I'm actually about to edit some YouTube videos because today's Friday, so it's content day. So I need to edit at least 2 videos, and then I'll go into the other stuff.
Have you read the thing from yesterday? Speaking?
No.
No.
It's still like 3 or 4 videos before I even get to eat.
Speaking.
So. It is a little toasty in here. Who? No, I'm finna edit a video. Okay, y'all, so what I'm doing right now is I'm actually in the process of editing my Instagram bio. Where is my book or something to write on? I don't see nothing. How about I use my Flight Boss planner? Because I do want to change my Instagram bio. I know what it, let me go to it right now. I just need to, it needs to be edited and amplified, okay? I'm gonna really try to use this. I bought this and I absolutely love it, but I go through spells where sometimes paper works and sometimes paper don't. And I guess I'm in one of them spells where I don't really know what's working for me. I'm doing kind of all of it. Yeah, I'm kind of just doing all of it to see what works for me and what doesn't. So it is week 2 of January. It's the 12th, which is a Friday. So I'm just gonna start here. Saturday is gonna be okay. 13th, 14th, 15th, 16th, 17th. Oh, I do so wrong. The 17th should be a Wednesday. Oh, I didn't write it. Okay. 18th, 19th, 20. 21, 23. Oh. 6, 7, 28, 29, 30, 31. Child, like how many days is in I got y'all just sitting on the bed. Okay. So top 3 goals for this month for me would be to special days, okay. Top 3? Okay, so it's gonna be 1. Number 2 would be to secure 2 more speaking gigs. I've done 1 this month already. If I could do at least 2 a month, I'll be pleased. Like every 2 weeks I'll have a new, speaking thing. I'll be pleased with that. That's all I'm gonna put in there because I don't want to overdo myself. Yeah. Okay, so I'm going into dump it. Was it on my other page? Yeah. Into dump it. Y'all should make sure y'all get y'all Fly Boss planner. If y'all don't know, the owner of Fly Boss, of the planners and the community, she will be speaking, and she's a Coleman too. Yeah. She'll be speaking at the Influencer conference. So, okay, so what I'm doing is, again, trying to just restructure my Instagram profile. It's already set at public figure. I want to change like the name to my actual government name, because I want to be that first, right? I'm forming myself into being a public figure and not just a regular person. Duh. And there are a couple people that I look up to, that I admire, whose pages I'm going to kind of go take a look at and see what they say that they do. Right. So I'm basically just putting all the like biggest aspects of or points in my life, and I'm gonna kind of figure out how to structure them on my page. Shoot, what's that other lady name that I be looking at? And for whatever reason, I really kind of want to change my Instagram name to my public name. Why I say public name? But you know what I'm trying to say. But I'm not going to do that neither, because that's just too much work. My socials are everywhere, and they are what they are. So it's going to be a while before I like change the act on my stuff. So yeah. And so I'm changing it. Like, it currently has all of my main businesses in my bio on my page, but I just kind of feel like those things I might not be consistent enough to have them on my page at this moment. So like, my podcast is up there, my graphics and web design page is up there. I don't do them. I'm not interested in doing them consistently enough for them, I feel like, to be on the top of my bio like that. So yeah. Yeah. So I think this is what I'm gonna change it to. Then I'll put yeah, so I think that's gonna kind of be the top bullet point I'm gonna set for my page. And then I'm gonna do some Instagram highlights. And they're gonna be like basically each of my businesses. So it could be like music, YouTube because I do YouTube. Then it could be BSOY, anything related to my nonprofit. It could be SOE, anything related to my podcast, things like that. I'm just gonna separate it like that. Oh, that could be a cute logo. Hold on. Oh, I don't know what that logo would actually look like, but so it would be. Okay, so this is all my scribble basically. I did all of it just to kind of come up with what I want to be on the top of my Instagram page. Y'all see branding concepts, like how you want to represent yourself. It matters. It takes time. It takes thought. It takes energy. It's not just something that you like pull out of thin air. So I'm gonna edit it on my phone, so I gotta cut y'all off because I need my phone to do what I'm doing. I could do it on the computer, but yeah, I'm gonna use my phone. Okay, y'all, I'm up. Today, it's Friday. This has been a very unproductive day. It's been one of them little funky kind of days for me where I'm just kind of not in the mood to really do no work. So I'm struggling. I done picked my lashes off again, child, but it's okay. I'll just reboot lashes on Sunday. I'm not putting, just trying to make sure I ain't got nothing to do while I'm talking about I ain't putting on my lashes on. I don't really have no plans this weekend, so yeah, I'm not putting no more lashes on till Sunday. Also, next week is my last week with these braids. Well, I'm gonna take my hair out. Let's see, I had to do it around my calendar and events and stuff, y'all, because I don't even know what I got going on, so that I can make sure I'm not out here looking stupid. I know I got an event to do on the 28th. I got a show to go perform it. And I know next week really starts all of my events and stuff. So the 19th is probably the last event that I have for that weekend, next week that I know of. So somewhere between the 19th, the 19th and the 27th, I'm gonna take my braids out, wash, blow dry my hair, and I'm gonna do my clip-ins for a little while. So yeah, but I also have to find my flat irons because I keep hearing people around the house somebody don't know what the flat irons is. I'm gonna be pissed off if I can't find them. But right now I'm just gonna go through my to-do list, pick me a thing off of there to do. Like, it's stuff I feel like it's supposed to be on here, but it ain't on here. I might have accidentally checked it out, honestly. That would have been my fault, though. I just am trying to shorten this list, especially the BSOY list and the marketing list. My little personal stuff, I ain't too worried about that because it'll get done. So yeah, what I'm going to do, it won't work like that. Okay. Fine, be a jerk then. Okay, I know what I need to do. It's not on this list. I hate doing stuff that's not on my list because it leaves my list long and drawn out. But these are things that need to get done. So I'm gonna go ahead and get that done. I need to fill out this stuff. So what account did I use? Mine? Oh no. Okay. I'm getting emails from all over the place. So I'm finna finish setting this up and I'll probably come back or not. Okay y'all, so, well, I was about to say me, but my nonprofit has this amazing partnership right now. And I'm super excited. Not a lot of people in Tennessee really are doing this, especially not a lot in Memphis. Not a lot of nonprofit organizations like us are doing what I'm doing with this partner. I'm excited about it. Y'all know it's because I'm being lazy and putting y'all up on the tripod. That's what it is. Let me do better. Hold on. Let's get the girl. And let's set her up. Boom. Okay. Now, just make sure y'all is in a steady, comfortable spot. So, oh, y'all found it. Okay, so yeah, getting it done. I need to, let me send myself these Facebook links so that I can, or these event links, so that I can get them off of my tab. They got my page, my web browser too full. Come on, Facebook, I got all that stuff to do. Okay. He on the train? Alright. Yeah, because having all them tabs up is distracting me. I already feel like I got a lot to do. I didn't got a lot to do. So basically, get out of this Facebook tab. I'm gonna get out of here for a moment because it's not helping me right now. I'm gonna actually leave this up and put this over here by that curriculum. And this is supposed to be my graphics and website. I mean, my flyers for this thing. But that's ugly. Let's be clear. What did it say? Stop moving so much. Okay. Inside your career. Okay. I see what you're saying. Press. Okay. And let me also get these post templates. File, make a copy, entire presentation. Make a copy. So okay, that's an example. Okay, it didn't do it, so let me start it again. Image upload. This is so freaking exciting to just be able to say I'm doing what I'm doing, and the big difference that I really do feel like it's gonna make is amazing. Like, I'm just in awe that I'm able to do something like this, like in my wildest dreams. Say what? Like, that's just crazy. Paste. And I know I'm gonna like grab some of these and change the images because I don't like the pictures that they got. They got all these people that don't look like the people, if you know what I mean. Like, y'all are cool. Okay, I can't wait. It's gonna be awesome. y'all, I'm doing some stuff. I ain't never saw myself doing this. This is crazy. Like, trying to get emotionally proud. It's proud. I'm really proud. Ooh, I still got a long ways to go though. I still have like such a long way to go, but the fact that I could even say I'm doing what I am doing is crazy. And like, oh man, I don't know when it's gonna be out, so I'm really not, you know, kind of like saying too much until we're absolutely done, because again, I don't know when this thing is going to be out and done and ready for me to be saying nothing. I want to change these pictures. Okay, yeah, let me get a black person, y'all. You know how us, you know how we be. Okay, y'all, so I'm not putting my makeup on the shut thing because I don't feel like turning all the big on and all this stuff. So y'all sitting on my feet. Anyway, I'm such a weirdo. So I was just planning out an idea and concept in my mind. If y'all don't know, of course, my nonprofit, we have a gender equality initiative, which is the Influence Her community, where we are trying to bridge the gap between women in business, women in profession, women in family, women in all these different fields in industry, because there is a huge gap when it comes to the rest of the world and us as women. That's just what it is. I don't care what nobody say. And I'm trying to bridge that gap. So I think what's going to help us bridge that gap, in all honesty, is going to be us as women coming together first. That way we can have a unified front when we present these things to the men, to all, you know what I'm saying, all these corporations, to things like that, so that we can say, hey, look, we deserve to be treated just equally as everybody else does, right? But it's going to start with us coming together first, so that we have that unified front, so that we are strong enough to push through those boundaries and through those doors and through those barriers together, instead of us fighting against each other and pitting against each other. That don't help our case at all, right? So that's what the Influence Her community is all about women coming together, women supporting women. This is a community, and it is a safe space, ages 13 and up, for young women, young girls, young ladies of all ages, from all diversities, all ethnicities, all different backgrounds, to come together and say, hey, we support women. We are girls. We come together for each other, period. Okay? So I was actually kind of thinking of like I'm trying to get a good posting schedule together for my YouTube channel, and I need to hurry up and get on into the groove of it, because the year's happening really fast and I got so many things that I'm working on. I'm trying to get my routine for everything in order. I'm going to be spending, I started out last year, I started in December, I started a little late, but I have been trying to get, well, in December I was making sure I had all the legalities and things like that together for all of the different things that I have coming for 2024. And I got pretty much everything together. There are a few things that I'm waiting back on, but for so far so good. Everything we're just waiting on it to come back. Also, hold on, I just had something pop in my mind. I can't tell y'all because I gotta do it first. Okay. Okay. See if I can get those things done. Ugh, they just wrecked up my, what the heck going on. Okay. Anyway, so like I said, I've been trying to create a routine and schedule for everything. my public speaking, it's just kind of going around. It kind of goes around everything. But again, like I said, I would like to have at least 2 speaking gigs per month. You know, every 2 weeks, like a paycheck. Yeah, I would like to have a speaking gig. And then kind of that's really all that could be scheduled, to be quite honest. Everything else is kind of just when it comes, but again, those routines and things like that. So I think creating content is the biggest, like, time consuming schedule type of thing that I have when it comes to my YouTube and things like that. And I'm going to continue to do my weekly vlogs. I just like to do regular daily, like, vlogs. That's what I enjoy the most, rather than like sit down or playing videos. They're kind of like boring to me. They're not spontaneous enough for me. So yeah. But I'm thinking, and this is not finalized or nothing like that, but I'm thinking on Fridays is when y'all will get like a regular weekly vlog. On Sundays, I think I'm going to schedule and do like a sit down videos. If y'all are following me on Instagram and on TikTok and Facebook, or even on here on YouTube, clearly you should be subscribed, because what you doing. Then if you've seen my shorts, I used to do this thing called Listen Up and Take Notes. I got a word today. And it's always just something motivational. It's whatever God put on my heart, on my mind, kind of whatever comes to my mind. So I'm thinking of going more in depth with that and making it a series. Listen Up and Take Notes. I got a word today. And that'll be a series that I do on Sundays, where I dive more into whatever that initial thought is. Typically, they just be quick, long enough for a reel, because it's just literally just spontaneous. It just pops into my mind and on my heart, and I say it as fast as 60 seconds go by, really. But as time goes by, sometimes I can go in a little bit deeper and a little bit more in depth in those things. When I listen to the reel or whatever, I find myself going more in depth in whatever that thing was. But I'm thinking about making that like my sit down style video on Sundays, where I actually sit down and motivate you guys. And it's not always like biblical type of things. It's just relatable stuff that I just be feeling and, you know, recognizing and start to understand and realizing, and I just share that with y'all. So I think that is something that I would be interested in doing. And then on Mondays, I am doing a series called Becoming Her. Okay, and the reason I brought up the Influence Her community is because Becoming Her, I actually did this last year. That was the name of my very first vlog I posted in 2023. It was called Becoming Her. And I'm turning that into a series, and it's going to be, I thought about putting it on my YouTube channel, but I don't think I'm going to host it there, because the Influence Her community, we are trying to build up our community of women and young girls. And so I think I'm going to leave that series for our online platform. So you have to become a member. You have to join our online digital platform in order to see those Becoming Her series of videos, which will be posted on Mondays inside the Influence Her community only. Yeah, but y'all will get to see little sneak peeks of, like, you know, reels and shorts and things of what the Becoming Her videos are about, or what will be said in those and things like that. But you have to see the full videos, become a member inside the Influence Her community. Right now, we are doing a 365-day her membership, and you join, and it's completely free for an entire year from the day that you join to 365 days after. Your membership will be completely free. So yeah, make sure you hop on that. We got accountability groups in there. We have book clubs that we're going to be starting probably in I think a lot of the clubs that are in there will probably really kick off in March after our conference, just because we'll have built up more members to actually have a little bit more participation in those groups. We also have what did I say, accountability groups. We have the accountability crew is what it's called. We have our book club. We have our topics group, which is where you just share everything, all type of information, knowledge, things that people can learn and benefit from. Then we also have, of course, our regular Influencer community feed, where we all are just talking and chatting and posting and things like that. And then we also have courses, which with the, I haven't yet kind of figured out how I want to do the courses. We're not going to start courses again until the end of March, after the Influence Her conference takes place. That's when the courses will get started. Or really, I can't even say that. We're waiting on a couple more instructor partners. So if you're someone who teaches, or you got any kind of skill or anything like that that you like to share and do workshops, this is a great way to build up your clientele, to market yourself and your business, what you actually do. And again, the workshops, you don't have to give away all the secrets and tips to whatever it is that you're teaching, but you can just give small education and knowledge and points and things like that on whatever the thing is that you would like to teach. But we are accepting instructors to be a part of our influencer community directory. This will give you the opportunity again to host workshops within the community, market yourself, market your business, and things like that. So yeah, it's a great opportunity, and we're looking for more women instructors of all ages, all backgrounds, all industries and fields. Whatever your business is, it doesn't matter, business or skill. And yeah, so y'all can go to influence her. What am I talking about? Y'all go to bizsoyfoundation.org//influence her, or just click the link in my bio. I'm gonna leave a whole spiel actually for the influence her thingy in the description, so that y'all can see that. But yeah, I just thought that was a great point to point out, because I'm thinking about that, those like content schedules. So yeah, I was doing stuff. I'm doing a lot of stuff at one time. Today's been one of them days where I don't really feel too productive, to be quite honest with you. I'm just kind of doing what I can. So yeah.
I tell them that I'm bossy and cocky. I want foreigns like a Audi, like my new whip, yeah.